So we're off now in this combined walk event. So 11 starters. Some good talent in this field. Obviously Kyle Swan from Nunawading. He's got a best of 20.51 over the 5,000 metres. He walked a 42.40 10K in February, and also not long ago he did a 21.00 at Mentone. So Kyle's obviously one we'll be watching out for. Next to him there is Rebecca Henderson. Best of 23.11. And then we have the Knox walker there, which is Corey Dixon. Corey's best 24.20 in January at Mentone. So warm, blustery conditions here tonight at Lakeside Stadium, so not really expecting Kyle or any of the other walkers to really set the world on fire tonight. Obviously championships, medals are on offer tonight. Also chances to get through to the national championships. A lap down. He's gone through the 2 kilometre mark. I think he's probably approaching 2.4 now. So nearly halfway in here for Kyle Swan. Still moving well as we see Davison and also Beveridge go through. Henderson and Thompson. Thompson's stuck nicely there right behind Rebecca Henderson. And Corey Dixon not drifting at all here. That distance remained the same now for the last couple of laps. So Dixon still moving nicely there in the Knox uniform. O'Mahony going through. That'll be 8 laps to go, and Hughes coming through now from Sandringham. So we've just seen a really big move there from Dixon over that last 400 metres. He was trailing back by about 20 to 25 metres, and suddenly he's right back in the picture just off the back of Henderson and now ahead of Thompson, who is in the same age grouping. Hughes coming through past Beveridge now, and Davison just behind Heath Beveridge there in the Corio uniform. So we could be looking at just under 13 minutes here for Swan going through 3 kilometres. So that's good walking in these conditions. So 12:50, about 57 approximately there. And you can see the water station is now out for the walkers. Really moving quite nicely as we see Dixon will now be next on the track as he approaches the 3 kilometre mark now. It's about 14:06. Henderson next, then Thompson. Hughes actually moving really well coming through, and I think she's starting to bridge the gap there to that next grouping. So Haas also just gone through, but she's 1 lap down on that group. Looking down, Davison's just got a little bit of a break now. So far from ideal, but Hughes has just gone past Thompson. And she has Henderson only about 3 to 4 metres ahead. So this has been a big walk from Philippa Hughes in the latter stages of this race. So Hughes, as we said, the back half of this race has looked very impressive. Just getting alongside Dixon, who's still walking well, as we see Kyle Swan coming down to get 1 lap to go. Yep. Thanks, Travis. And we look on the clock, it's now 21 minutes. So 200 metres to go there for Kyle Swan. So probably it's going to be a shade over 22, but still impressive walking in these conditions. He's just gone past Philippa Hughes. About a 25 metre gap then to Dixon. Another 30 back to Thompson. 5 metres then back to Henderson. So Swan comes down. Not going to be far off 22 minutes. So it goes out into lane 3 where we require all finishers in the walks. So still looking very composed there. Cole Swan, another good demonstration of walking over 5,000 metres. The clock just goes on 22 minutes now, but that's fairly irrelevant because Kyle Swan takes the victory as Hughes comes through just over 24 minutes. So very close to seed time there for Philippa Hughes and a very impressive walk. So 24:11 unofficial. Dixon, he'll take the honours in that under-17 competition. Subject, of course, to our judges. Thompson through next. Henderson, who is currently leading that under-18 competition for women. So Rebecca Henderson. A little bit of paperwork on our track as Gemma Piatt comes through and she moves into lane 3. Gemma will be finishing. And subject to the judges taking the silver there in the under-18 competition behind Henderson, Rebecca Henderson from Mentone. It's Emily Noonan from Collingwood. She'll come down and she'll get 2 laps to go. So Jasmine Haas just finishing there, approximately 28:48 to take out that under-17 competition. So Michaela Davison coming through now to finish. She'll be taking the silver there behind Philippa Hughes.